Welcome to another episode of Bringing Home Another Wilkins Baby. In today's video, we are going to go through all of the bags that I managed to pack in preparation for the delivery of our new baby. So let's get right on into it. But first, I want to say, if you're underage and you come across this video, I do want to say, I do not feel that the female body is TMI. I do not feel that any part of the process of bringing new life into the world is just too much. But if you're underage and you have any questions about anything you hear in the video, definitely talk to someone you trust, preferably your parent. You're going to have to bear with me because now that I'm talking, I didn't realize that I would be so out of breath in doing this. So, yeah. So the first bag that I packed, and I'm so nostalgic. We've had this piece of luggage since my little girl was my almost 14-year-old was little. It still has her old picture in it. So I have packed this bag for my almost 2-year-old Lily Jean Joy, because when we go to have baby, of course, we need somewhere for Lily Jean to go. So my husband's parents thankfully live really close to us, and they have agreed to take care of Miss Joy. So I'm not going to go through her bag, but I had on my list that I forgot to put a couple of bibs in there. So I'm just going to toss these bibs inside of Lily Jean's bag. So I have everything packed that she might need for her stay with her big mama and her big papa. I also have her blanket and sheet for school, and I'm gonna put this in her diaper bag that I send to school, because on the days when mommy is in the hospital, so that big mama and big papa can still get things done, Lily Jean is going to go to daycare full time. So she's gonna need her nap supplies for school, and then everything is just all packed and ready for her stay with her big mama and big papa. So of course my 13-year-old will pack her own bag because she's just old enough to do it, and she is going to go to her biological father's house. For those of you who don't know, we have a successfully blended family, and my daughter chose to do a schedule 1 week at daddy's, her house at daddy's, and 1 week at her house at mommy's. So she doesn't normally really pack anything because she has everything she needs at her room at daddy's. So she doesn't really have to pack much. So I do have a bag for him. And we did not get new baby bags, so they're still pink. I'm actually still looking for a baby bag for my husband, like an all leather one. So if you have a suggestion of a really good durable leather baby bag that I can give my husband, I would love for you to put that down in the comments. But we are going to be using this bag, which is actually really good. It's really spacious, and the brand on this one is More Mama, or Mama More Mama More. It's really spacious. Now, what I found when I had Lily Jean almost 2 years ago is that I took way too much stuff to the hospital for the baby. She literally stayed swaddled in a sleeper or a onesie, so I didn't really even bother to pack as much as I did before. I am very nostalgic. When I had Lily Jean, I took the cute little sleeper that I put my first baby girl in, and I put Lily Jean in it, and it just made my heart super happy. So I did pack, which I will show you. I did pack the cute little long sleeve onesies that I used to put Lily Jean in, and the one that says the hashtag Milk Monster is the one that I had her in the hospital. So because I'm very sentimental in that way, I did pack these, because if I need a onesie for baby, I'll probably just put these on baby boy, because I want to see how he looks and just have the pictures. So I do have a video here called Newborn Must-Haves that I did after I had Lily Jean. So this is one of the things on the list. It's a Velcro Swaddle, and you just put the baby right inside, and then you're able to Velcro these parts and swaddle the baby. So this was Lily Jean, so I am taking that to the hospital. This time, I did not bring my own diapers. I did bring my own wipes because in the hospital, they just kept you supplied with diapers. So why am I going to use my own if they're going to give me them? And my hospital bill is high enough. So I'm graciously going to accept every little item that they give me because we pay for it. So I also packed those and a couple of muslin swaddles and a cute little sweater. You saw in my birthday vlog, I cried my eyes out. The cute little sweater that my mom made for baby, along with the hat and booties and socks and all that good stuff. So I'm not going to pull everything out of there. So that's in my baby bag. And of course, an outfit to go home, which is the same outfit that Lily Jean wore home. So I can't wait to share the pictures with you. I am going to do it here on my YouTube channel first. So make sure you click subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss when that video goes live when we have our baby. I gotta sit down. I gotta sit down, y'all. Ugh, I need pillows. Ugh, I need pillows under this belly. Oh, gosh. Anywho, next bag I want to show you is recommended by my hospital. Before we had Lily Jean, we took a hospital tour, and I thought this was such a great idea. She actually said that when you are in labor, you don't want your husband or the priority to be your bags, right? Because we're going to be taking in 1, 2, 3 bags into the hospital. So what the suggestion was from our hospital was to have a birth bag, which I thought was so amazing. And I don't like to call it like labor and delivery because labor is not like a fun word. And delivery just sounds like somebody's going to show up and hand you something. And that's not the way this happens. Nobody shows up and just hands you the baby. We women have to go through some stuff to get this baby here. So I feel like labor and delivery is the wrong thing for me to call it. So this is my birth bag. Okay, because I'm creating a birth story, which is ultimately a part of me and my husband's love story. So the first thing I have in my birthing bag is my birth plan. So I have a plastic folder for each one of us, like important documents, and I'm gonna just keep all important documents inside of this. You know, you get 50 million papers when you're in the hospital. So a plastic folder versus like a paper folder to be able to keep things durable. Then I have some cute name tags, which you'll see pictures of here on YouTube, or follow at Lily Jean Joy right now. I don't know what I'm going to change the Instagram name to, but Lily Jean and her baby brother will share an Instagram. So I'll share pictures with the cute little name tags here. Also, what's going to go in here, in addition to copies of my birth plan, is like medical cards and that sort of thing, which I'm waiting to come in the mail. I have a journal because I am an avid journaler. Writing is just what makes my heart content. I also have a cup. It's a glass one from Target. I think I paid like $14.99 for it like almost 2 years ago because it's the same one I had with Lily Jean. They give you ice chips, and it's pretty much the only thing you have, and you can only have water. So instead of like tipping a cup back, it's easier to have something with a straw. So I have my cup, and then of course I have wipes. I also have a video here on the channel of like baby registries. So these wipes came free in my samples from my baby registry, so make sure you check that out. I also have face masks because I did ask my doctor, and the doctor said, you know, as long as your labor is progressing and you're not struggling or anything, we will have to wear face masks, even though I'm sure they will provide it, but I just have my own just in case. I also have tissues, an extra Ziploc bag. Inside of this little pouch, I have my contact lens solution, contact holders, sanitizer. I want to show you this because this was a big thing in my birthing process. It is like a relaxing lavender, and it comes on in a roll-in. And lavender is one of my favorite relaxing scents. And you can put this on your wrists, right? And I had my husband put this on my hands, give me hand massages. And it just, you know, is a different kind of, you know, relaxing scent for me. So I would suggest having scents that are all natural, number one, and something that's not going to be harmful to the baby. Because some essential oils aren't good for baby, okay? So make sure you choose something that is good for baby. So I have that, and of course, in the days of COVID, I had tons of these antibacterial wipes, which I really love, that come from Aldi's, and they are French lavender scented, which I really love. I also have like makeup, which I don't plan to do makeup, but especially if I'm in labor. But I have my makeup there because I just have it. I also have chapstick because you need your chapstick. And the funny thing is, this brand is the same one I used when I had Lily Jean. And like every time I use it, I just remember my husband like putting my chapstick on for me. And every time I use it, it just brings me back to that experience. We had such a wonderful birthing experience with her. So it just brings me back to those loving moments, and I'm just praying that we have the same. So I also have my other lavender essential oils in here as well, because I do have like a little diffuser, and this is a night light too. So boom, it's so good. So I have a little diffuser, and this is a night light, and you put like the oils in there, and it makes your room smell really good. Actually, when we did this with Lily Jean, the nurses were so pleased. They were like, oh, it smells so good in here compared to some of the other rooms. And they were like pleased, you know, that we had this. So hopefully the other nurses will appreciate it too. And moving on to my birthing socks. I went back and forth about whether or not I wanted to get a new pair. But I was like, no, because I already said I'm very nostalgic. So I had Lily Jean almost 2 years ago, so I figured I would just use the same socks. I'll link these and a few other things in the description box if you're interested. But they're like skid resistant, so they have like little things on the bottom of them. But there's different prints that you can choose from, and I just was like, I'm just gonna keep my same socks. And I have them in a Ziploc bag because someone said, because you probably should quarantine your socks and slippers when you're done with them at the hospital. So this is my quarantine bag for when I'm done with them. Because I'm going to, you know, who knows, I'm going to be walking around and stuff. Now, these are so awesome. I love candles, but of course you cannot have real candles in the hospital. So these are battery powered candles. There's actually 3 in the set, which I appreciated. When the nurses came into the room, they didn't have to flick on all of these lights because we had that night light I just showed you with the diffuser. We have 3 of these candles. There's enough light for you to see and talk to me, and for us to do what we need to do without you flicking on bright lights when me and the baby and my husband are asleep. Okay? And these also set the ambiance because I love candles. And there's like a little remote for these with a little switch on the bottom. And like they really flicker like real candles. So we're going to set these around the room as well. I have my glasses just in case one of my contact lenses pop out. And Fifi, this is Fifi. Fifi has been with me like since the beginning of me and my husband's relationship. Maybe I'll share in a video that we plan to do together, like the end of the trimester vlog, but he got Fifi for me. So Fifi is coming with me to the hospital as a comfort object. And if you've known me for a long time, since I was a little girl or teenager, you know that I love stuffed animals. So Fifi's going with me. And then in this bag is just like all like technology related things, like our portable chargers, headphones, the remote I told you about, to the candles. And I also have like a little tiny Bluetooth speaker for music, which really came in handy for after I had the baby. But this is my birthing bag. Now the birthing bag will come with me when my husband takes me to the hospital. Even though we joke, I told him that I'm going to the hospital in an ambulance this time to dial 911, let the ambulance take me. because I want to get money from my Aflac insurance. But no, in all seriousness, I did tell my husband that I would be okay if I needed to go to the hospital in an ambulance, right? Like if he needed to take my daughter or take the girls, I would be okay with being delivered to the hospital in an ambulance while he got the girls settled, like if that was like needed. So this is my birth bag. This bag will be the only bag that we take in, or I take in, when I'm delivered into the hospital. The other bags are secondary. Like the baby bag is secondary, and then this bag is secondary. This is just a bag of little snacks, and we're undecided like if my husband wants to take it in with the birth bag or if we want to just have it for after. But the last bag I'm not really going to go through in detail. This is just our toiletry bag. So this is the bag that has me and my husband's clothing in it. At my hospital, I did not take towel and washcloth the first time, and they didn't even give us real washcloths. They gave us like these paper towel napkin things. So we have our own towel and washcloth this time, just in case. And then I have my mom sweater. I do not take a robe. I have a mom sweater. That's what I call it. And it's the same mom sweater that I had at the hospital with Lily Jean. So nothing in here is brand new. I just opted just to have the same stuff that I had when I had my other baby almost 2 years ago. And then I have a pair of flip-flops for shower shoes, and of course all of our clothes. But what I wanted to show you from here were these. And I'll insert a picture. And I have 2 bags of them because I don't know which size I'm going to want more, but they're like these like Depends pad thingies, and I find these more comfortable than wearing underwear. Instead of wearing the underwear, I'm going to wear these pad Depend thingies, which serve as both a pad and underwear as well. So I marked them like this is like the extra large size, and this was just the large size that I had with Lily Jean. But I feel like I'm slightly bigger than I was when I delivered Lily Jean, so I got extra large. But the most important thing for me not to forget was the dark colored towel for me, because of course after you deliver a baby you might have blood or be bleeding, and washcloths, because it was not a good look from our hospital last time when it came to washcloths and towels. So that's that. Again, my name is Cherie Yvette, and I don't feel like anything pertaining to the female body is TMI. It's not too much information, especially when you're bringing in life into the world. So as we prepare to go in to have our own birthing experience, I want to ask that you pray for our family, and I would love to do life and sharing life and community with you here on the YouTube channel. So go ahead and click subscribe, and as always, if you found anything helpful or funny or humorous or whatever, go ahead and share this video with someone else as well. I will see you in the next one, or maybe see you with a baby.